Hello and welcome to SOULfusion Collection 5. My name's Rianka and today we'll be doing about an hour-long workout. Let me tell you a little bit about what you need and I'll tell you a little bit about the class. So if you want to skip ahead and just look at the contents, you can find out what sections we are going to be doing today. But this is actually a really special collection because it is SOULfusion's first birthday and this collection is released then. So today we'll be doing a warm-up, a lower body, an upper body section. So that section is weighted, so we will be using weights for that. You can of course do this unweighted. We have a cardio section, a total body section, which is also weighted, and flows, a flex and balance, which is a little bit different than the typical flex and balance if you've done SOULfusion flex and balances before, but it's super fun. And then we have a cool down. So let's talk about what you need. So I have different sets of weights in front of me. I have 2s and 3s. When we get to the upper body section, you'll see me use both of those weights. And then for total body, I just use the 3s, but feel free to have any sort of, any weights in the range between 2 to 5 pounds, and that should be good for you. If you don't have weights, feel free to use water bottles or cans of beans or anything like that. So let's get started with the warm-up. Well, I'm so glad you're here today. It's a great day outside. The sun's going down, but we're going to catch this whole workout in the sunny weather. I know it. All right, you ready? Shoulders back. Here we go. Let's fan it up into a chest opener. Ragdoll and bend the knees and roll it up. Big fan up again. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll up. Let's take into some squats, so feet about hip distance. Weights in the heels. Yeah. As we go through, you can go a little deeper every time. We've got 2 more. All right. Big fan up again, we cut it down. Open the chest. Ragdoll up. Nice and slow. Take it into those squats. Only got 4 squats now. 2 more. Okay, last time, big fan up again. Open the chest, get the elbows behind, ragdoll up. Yeah, nice and slow. Squats again. Great, slip a little deeper. 2 more. All right, right arm reach across the body. Left arm reach. Interlock the fingers, open the chest. Right arm again, reach, sweep it. Switch, interlock. We're going to take it into side lunges, right then left. So out, in, left, yeah. And as we go through it, you can go a little deeper. I'm going to keep my hands on the thighs for support there. Great. 2 more. All right, right arm sweep across the body again. Left arm. Interlock. Open up. Lunge, right then left. I'm sitting a little deeper. How about you? 2 more. Right arm sweep across the body again. Left arm. Interlock. Open the chest. Lunges, right, left. I'm going deep. 2 more. All right, take the legs wide. Sweep the arms down and up. We've got 4 of these. 2 more. Hands on the thighs. Drop your right shoulder. And the left. So we're doing little double pulses here, opening up to the chest. Let's go back to that sweep with the arms. Great. Get low in that squat. Hands on the thighs, drop your right shoulder and the left. 2 more. Step it in, let's fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend the right knee, double pulse. Bend the left knee. Bend both knees. Roll it up. Take the right leg back. Lunge and kind of hold, but move through it at the same time. You know what I mean, right? Sit back for a hamstring stretch. Hands can go on one thigh or both thighs. Doesn't matter as long as you feel it right there. All right, step it in. Let's fan it up again. Do the other side. Hold. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend the right knee. Bend bend left knee, bend both, roll it up. This time take your left leg back, lunge, move through it. So feet on railroad tracks. Good. Sit back, hamstring stretch. Ah, yes. So you've got sun salutations next from upper body. Step it in, bend it up. Hold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Back to plank. Down dog. Step it in. This is a traditional sun sal. Bend it up. Hold. Half lift. Come on down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. I'm going to show you modified. Up dog. Down dog and hold. Now bring your right foot forward. We're doing some lunges. You can open up if you'd like. You can drop a knee if you'd like. Good. I'm going to bring the arm down. I'm going to move through it. You can also come up on the blade of your foot. All right, step back and switch. Option to open up. And you could also be up higher, right? You know that. Remember the option, you can also drop a knee. You can skip the arms. I'm going to bring the arm down. Now step back to down dog. And we're just going to paddle the heels here. So drive your heels to the floor. And they don't have to touch the floor. You're getting stretched out. All right, step it in, roll it up slowly. Very good. Next is lower body. I'll show you the transition move, which is just a squat out, right and left. And then the first time through, our right leg is the mover. We're going to adduct to the back, to the corner, and then come in for a single leg squat. So you can kind of see my right heel's off the mat there. And then I'm going to say at the very last one, knee up, front push. So we're just front pushing. And if you'd like to, you can have your heel touch the ground. Then we'll go into a bowl to a single leg squat. And then I'll say on the last one, knee up, back push. Now if you want to, you can always touch your foot down to the mat there. Ready? Ooh. All right, our transition, we're just gonna squat out to the right and to the left. Shoulders are back, best posture. Squat it out, right, left. So I'm just squatting the whole time in the middle, even. If you ever want to, you can lift up and out. Good. 2 more. Right leg is ready. Adduct to single leg. Woo. Again. So you're going to the back corner of the room. And I just have my hands on my thigh for support. 1 more. Knee up, front push. So you can have your heel touch the ground if you'd like here. And I have to look at the floor for this move because it's going to challenge your balance, right? 2 more. Bowl to single leg. So we've got 4 of these. And I just want you to know for that single leg squat, you can always drop your right heel or your left heel depending on which side we're on. 1 more. Knee up, back push. Push. Good, so an option, you can tap your foot down, or you can even do a runner's balance, right? 2 more, I'm gonna push. All right, step it in, squat right, left. Right, how's your left leg doing? So there is good news here. That was the long version, we're gonna cut it down. Perfect, 2 more. Okay, right leg adduct to single leg. 1 more. Knee up, front push. Definitely a balance move. Take the time to look at the floor here. Bowl to single leg. Good. And you can also touch the ground if you'd like to. Knee up, back push. Push. Good. Woo. And it's okay to wobble. You can always tap down, step it in, squat right, left. So more good news. Are you ready? So we've got 1 more time on that right leg as the lead. Yeah. 2 more, 2 more. Right leg adduct to the back to single leg. 1 more. Knee up, front push. push, and balance. Yes, 2 more. Bowl to single leg. Excellent. 1 more. Knee up, back push. Push. Flex your right foot. And you can always tap down. All right, step it in, squat right, left. Great. So we've got a little transition coming up. Now hold in the middle and pulse. Pulse. A little bit lower. Yeah. Left leg is ready. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Left leg adduct to single leg. Ooh, how does that feel? Just switch legs, right? 2 more. Just going to remind you, you can always bring your left heel down on this side too. Knee up, front push. Whew. Did you see that? This side, sometimes one side is better than others for balance, right? I should say better than the other. There's not more than 2 sides. All right, bowl to single leg. Just another option. If you want it a little bit harder, you can tap down. 2 more. Oh, I like that. Good. It's all in the legs here. Knee up, back push. Push. Remember your option to tap down. Make this athletic, right? Good. Looking so good. You're bending your right knee, your standing leg. All right, bring it in. Squat left and right. Left. Good. And again, if your legs ever get overloaded, you can always stand up fully here instead of loading up both legs all the time, right? Left leg ready. We're going to cut it down. Adduct to the back to single leg. 1 more. Knee up for that front push. Push. Good. So you're like your little puppet here. 2 more. Bowl to single leg. Good. 1 more. Knee up, back push. Woo. Are you breathing? 2 more. Step it in, squat left and right. Okay, more good news. We've got 1 more time on that left side. That's it, that's it. Almost done here. 2 more. Left leg adduct to single leg. 1 more. Knee up, front push. Last time. Balance. 2 more. Bowl to single leg. Nice work. 1 more. Knee up, back push. This is it. We're gonna finish with a little transition because that's fun. Woo! All right, squat out, left, right, left. Perfect. Almost. 4 more. Yeah, nice and deep here. Last one on the left, last one on the right. Relax. Quick preview of upper body. We will be using our weights if you'd like to use them in this section. And I'm gonna bring both my 2s and my 3s here. And we've got our 2 sun salutations from the warm up. Just a reminder, or if you've never done SOULfusion before, you always have the option of skipping the chaturanga. You can always do the down dog to plank option. So just remember that. And I'm just gonna do a quick preview of the one move that we will be in coming out of a crouching down dog. So you're gonna bring your right foot forward, pick up the weight. I'm gonna pick 3s for this one. And then put the weight down, we come back to plank, and we switch sides. That's it, we're ready. Okay, weights are at the front of the mat. Shoulders are back. We do 2 sun salutations and an upper body block. We do that 3 times. Are you ready? Here we go, fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Back to plank. Down dog. Step it in for that traditional sun sal. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog and hold. We've got our crouching down dogs here. So down and up. So you're just bending the knees here. Bring your chest close to the thighs, bring your knees close to the mat, and spread your fingertips. 2 more, and then we go into moving lunges. Bring your right foot to the front of the mat. Pick up the weight open to the right. Put the weight down. Come back to plank. We're going to switch legs. Left foot forward. Pick up the weight and open. Put the weight down. Come back to plank. We've got tricep push-ups. I'm going to do this on my knees. So you've got 7. Good. You can do this on your toes if you'd like. 3 more. Elbows in tight. Last one. Down dog. Moving lunges. Right foot forward. Pick up the weight open. Put the weight down. Come back to plank and switch sides. Left foot forward. Pick up the weight and open. Put the weight down. Come back to plank. Tricep push-ups again. So wrists right underneath the shoulders. Perfect. 2 more, that's it. Down dog. Step it in. More sun cells. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Back to plank. Down dog. Step it in for that chaturanga sun cell. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog. Step it in for some squats. So we're on our block 2. Yes, 2 more. Bend your knees, pick up the weights. I'm going 2s here. Right. Right foot forward, left foot back. Side raise. So up and down. Good. Remember, you can do this unweighted. 4 more. And you can always just do 1 weight. 2 more. Step it in. Rear delts. So hinged over. Yes. And it's like you have something you're trying to squeeze with the shoulder blades. Good. 2 more. Left foot forward, right foot back. Side raise. Good. And I'm not lunging here. I'm just staggering the feet to protect the back. Yeah, 4 more. Woo-hoo! Remember, option. All right, step it in. Rear delts. Good. Squeeze. Perfect. 3 more here. Woo! All right, push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to a plank here. Down dog. Back to plank. Down dog. Step it in for our traditional sun cell. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog. Step it in for some squats. So we are on block 3 of 3. Almost done. I'm going to pick up the 2s again here. Bend your knees, pick up the weights. I'm going light, there's a reason. Take the legs wide, we're gonna take the right arm punch to the left. Here we go, right arm punch. So right and left. Good. Woo. And your hips are turning in the direction that you're punching. Yes. Now squat and just lift the arms, little pulses. And this is why I have 2s. Great. Woo, and you can always just hold the squat and you can bring the arms down if you'd like. All right, bring the weights in, right arm punches again. So right and left. Yes. And remember to hold on to your weights. Perfect. Good job. 1 more each side. Pull the weights out and squat. We're almost done. Hold this with me. We can do it. Pulse through it. So close to being done. Yeah. All right, step it in, push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down, come down to plank. Woo! Just hang hang out here, rock and roll. We're going to do some alternating lunges as our fuse. Bring your right foot forward and hold. Step back and switch. Left foot. Switch. So last time on our right. Switch. Last time on the left. Ooh, step back to plank, child's pose. Our cardio section is next. First move, double squat. Right knee, double squat. Left knee, and then we're going into a step, leap, triple bowl. If you don't want to do that, you can step, triple bowl. So lots of options there. We're going to do 2 knees, 4 runs. Of course, you can walk. You could do knees and walk. And then we've got 4 kicks and 2 power squats. So if you want to modify the power squats, you can go right and left. Ready? All right. This is super fun. So many options for this one. We're going to start with that double squat right knee. We alternate sides on that one. You ready? Take the legs wide. Double squat right knee. So down, down, lift, down, down, lift. If you don't want to lift the leg, you can definitely keep the foot down. Yeah. 2 more. Now we're going to step leap to the left into our triple bowl. Option, you can step, triple bowl. 2 more. I'm going to leap though, I like that. Last one. Step, 2 knees. 4 runs. 2 knees. Here's your walk option. 2 knees. 4 runs. 1 more. Yes. Kick with the left leg. So kick, kick. Power squat. So modified right here. Kick left leg. Power squat. Yes. Stay wide. Double squat right knee. Yeah. Woo. How's your heart rate? Good, right? 2 more. Step leap into our triple bowl. Good. Other side. And you can take the leap out, right? You can do the arm circle. Perfect. Or right here. 2 knees. 4 runs. 2 knees. Here's your mod again. You can walk. 2 knees. 4 runs. Yes. All right, we're going to kick with that left leg. Kick, kick. Power squat. Out, in. Kick left. I'm going to show you a mod. Here we go. Okay, one more time from the top. Double squat right knee. Yeah, here's your mod. Woo. Good. High, low, low, high. Step leap to triple bowl. Good, isn't that fun? And again, here's your option. Step to triple bowl, or you can do the arms. Good. 2 knees. 4 runs. 2 knees. 4 runs, or you can walk. 2 more. Last one here. Get ready to kick with that left leg. Kick it. Power squat. Here's a mod. Kick left, kick left. Power squat. Keep kicking, keep kicking. Here's our fuse. Power squat. Yes. Last time, kick. Power squat. Woo! Relax. Next is total body, and this section is weighted if you'd like to use the weights. I'm going 3s. So, first move, how's my hair doing? Okay, our right leg is going to lunge back. At the same time, we're going to overhead press. So lunge, overhead press, we circle around and do a hammer curl. That's the first move. Lunge, overhead press, hammer curl. Then we push off to a floating star. Lots of options with the arms. You could hold here in a star. You can open up to a star. Or you can do bow and arrow arms, which is so fun and going to test your balance. Then we've got a creeper lunge, right, left, right. You can tap in, or you can do a crescent knee. On the last one, whether you do the crescent or you tap in, we're going straight into a reverse warrior. Watch the arms. Reverse warrior, crunch forward and hang in the middle. So it's definitely a crunch forward, and then you hold, okay? And the only tricky thing, which isn't that tricky because I'm going to show you, from this position after the crunch, we have to go right back into our first move, which is a lunge down, push up. So just know that that's coming, and we've got this. Okay, so weight placement is at the front of your mat. Again, I'm going 3s here. We're going to do a sun salutation to pick up our weights. All right, front of the mat. Here we go, big fan up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Step it in, right, left. Bend your knees, pick up the weights. Right leg lunge it back. Here we go, lunge down, push up. And circle around with the hammer curl. Do it again. Lunge and push up. 2 more. Super fun, right? Last one before our floating star. Here we go, push off to our floating star. I'm gonna use the bow and arrow arms here. And so it really helps to look at a spot on the floor. Now listen, your right foot can always tap down. Good. 1 more. Step it out for that creeper lunge, right, left, right. Right, left. Now you can tap in or do that crescent. We'll show you crescent in a second. Good. 2 more. Perfect. Last one. Now you're going straight into that reverse warrior. Here we go. So reverse, crunch forward and hold in the middle. Good, reverse. Crunch forward in the middle. Yes. Now you're bringing the rib cage to the hip bone in that crunch. 1 more. Get ready. We're going to lunge down and push up. Lunge down, push up. So everything faces forward. 1 more. Your feet are on railroad tracks. Push off to floating star. And again, use bow and arrow arms. But you don't have to use those arms. You can just open up. Creeper lunge, right, left, right. Nothing fancy with the arms here because they're doing fancy stuff elsewhere. Go into that reverse warrior. Here we go. Punch forward and hold. 1 more. Good. Lunge down, push up. Last time. Woo. 1 more. Push off to star. Whatever arms you want to do. You don't even have to use arms. 1 more. All right, creeper lunge. So I'm going to show you that tap in option again. 1 more. Now we go into that reverse warrior. Step back. Crunch forward and hold. Yes, 1 more. Now just crunch. So it's a mini fuse. Crunch and hold. So you're bringing the rib cage to the hip bone. Perfect. Almost done. Woo. All right, step it in. Push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to plank. Down dog. Step it in. Bend your knees, pick up the weights. All right, left leg lunge back. Here we go. Lunge down, push up. Yes. Okay, so your feet are on railroad tracks. And your left knee is going straight down to the ground. Wonderful. 1 more. Push off to star. You can add the arms if you'd like. Now here's what it looks like if you don't want to do those arms. Right, it's just a little faster. Woo! Here's our last one. Creep, left, right, left. Remember your options. You can tap in, or you can do the crescent. But you want to make sure you take a big step out, keeping the knee right on top of the ankle. 1 more, get ready for that reverse. Step back to reverse. Crunch forward and hold in the middle. So open the chest, crunch. Yes, so you're bringing the rib cage to the hip bone. Ooh, 1 more. You go back to that lunge down, push up. And circle. Yeah, you got it, you know it. Floating star. Ooh, fancy arms. Remember, look at the floor. Open up to the hip. Creeper, left, right, left. Great. 1 more. Go back to that reverse warrior. Crunch. Forward, middle. Crunch. Lunge down, push up. And circle. With the hammer, can't forget the hammer. Push off to floating star. add the arms or skip the arms, doesn't matter. One more. Creeper lunge, left, right, left. Good. Then you have the option to tap or do that crescent. Step back to reverse warrior. Crunch forward. One more. Are you ready for that mini fuse? Keep crunching. So forward and middle. Forward and middle. Almost done. Woo! Yes. Great work. 2 more. Step it in, push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to a plank. Oh, we've got a side plank coming up for our fuse. Do this weighted or unweighted, up to you. I'm gonna pick up the weight on the right and open up to the right. Hold it. Put the weight down and switch sides. Woo. Great work. You can always drop a knee if you'd like. Put the weight down a little faster, open up to the right. Put the weight down and switch. Woo. Yes, put the weight down and switch. Last time on the right. Put the weight down, switch. Last one, last one. Ah, release, relax, and child. Next is flow. We've got 8 moves. I'm gonna do a quick preview here. So right foot forward, left foot back. We're starting with a flight. So nice straight line head to toe here. Arms come up. We rotate to the right. So whatever leg is forward, you're rotating in that direction. Option to skip the arms for all of those moves. Next, we're going into a half moon, or you can go into a star, which is slightly higher up. Both are going to test your balance. We'll come down into a down dog of your choice. I'll show you single leg. We're gonna sweep under, but you can just as easily be in down dog and sweep under. Most modified version is down dog to plank here. Now the important thing is when we build part 1, after the sweep and single leg, we step our right foot forward, we come back to our flight. That move happens very quickly, so take your time. You can always drop down to a knee and come back up to flight, okay? Next part is part 2, coming out of the sweep to down dog. I'm going to show you a few options here. You can have your leg up. This is the new move here. It's called a wild twist. So we're going to bend the knee, rotate open through the hips, have a seat, rotate, and then we come back to our down dog, right? Here are some other options. Down dog, again, you bend the knee, rotate open through the hips, have a seat, go back to down dog. I absolutely love this option. Being on all fours, you're still bending the knee, rotating. This is a little bit less pressure on the wrists, and then you come back to all fours instead of going to down dog. And the best part about this position is the next move, whether you're coming out of a down dog or you're on all fours, you're going to step your right foot forward, lunge front, back, and sweep. So it's easier for the transition if you're on all fours, but either way, if you're in down dog or single leg down dog, you're going to go front, back, sweep. So take your time. You know your body best. Last move, we're going to go into a forward fold. You have the option to stay here, or you can walk out. You can walk back in. On the last one, instead of walking back in, we'll go all the way to the front. We have to get back into our down dog to do the wild twist. And then when we build everything together, when we walk back, we'll walk back to the front. It's so we can go into our flight. All right. Okay, so many options. I'm going to try to show you all of them. So our right foot's going to be forward. If I don't get to it, I'll show you on the other side, okay? Right foot forward, left foot back. Let's go into our flight. So flight and high lunge. Rotate to the right. Arms up, flight. So you can have hands on the thighs, right? And then rotate. You can rotate with the hands on the hips. 2 more times, fly. So you're pushing through your left heel. Do you feel that nice stretch? Good, last time, fly. Nice straight line, head to toe. Rotate. Half moon or star. So here's star. You're rotating open through the hips. Here's half moon. Or you can even go into a 3-point balance. We're gonna come out of this a little bit early. Lunge to a down dog of your choice. Sweep it under. So sweep to down dog. Come I'm going to show you another option. You can go sweep to down dog, or you can go plank to down dog. Here we go, last one. Now step through and fly. Flight, high lunge, rotate. So I told you that move happens really quickly. Take your time, right? Straight line head to toe. Yes. 2 more times. I'm going to show you the mod again. So hands can go on the thigh. Good, and you can rotate here. Your left knee is going straight to the ground. And that high lunge, yes. Half moon or 3-point. Or star, 3 options. Rotating open through the hips here. We're going to come out a little bit early. Low lunge and down dog. Sweep it under. So we're on part 1, but we're going to part 2 really soon. So that wild twist is coming up. Good. Here's our last one. All right. Bend the knee and twist down and rotate. Have a seat. Back to down dog. Twist again. Rotate. Good. I'm going to show you on all 4s now. So you're just taking the foot over. Same thing, right? You still get that twist. Last one. Twist. Perfect. Back to down dog. Step through right foot, lunge, front lunge back, and sweep. Do it again. Front, back, sweep. So remember, for next time, since that transition happens quickly, you can do it on all 4s. Roll it down. Option to walk it out. Walk it back, and roll it up. Roll it down. Walk it out. Walk it to low lunge. Down dog of your choice. Twist down. And rotate. Back to down dog. I'm going to show you all 4s again. Do it again. Twist. So wild twist. Woo! All 4s are down dog. 2 more times. Perfect. I'll show you the most advanced. One more. Perfect. All 4s are down dog. Right leg's ready to step forward. Lunge, front and back. And sweep. Do it again. And you can stay up a little bit higher if you'd like. Right? That's up to you. One more. Roll it down. Walk it out if you'd like. Walk it back. And roll it up. Roll it down. Walk it out. Walk it back. Roll it up. Come back to a flight. And fly. High lunge. Rotate. Remember, you're rotating open to the right. Fly again, fly. We're putting it all together. Beautiful. Ooh. So 2 more times. I'm going to show you modified. So no arms. And you're just rotating with the hands on the hips. Last one. Perfect. Rotate. All right, here we go with a half moon, 3-point or star. How about I do 3-point this time? I'm going to bend my knee, walk my hands out a little bit, take the left leg up. Oh, that feels awesome to the hamstring. Low lunge, down dog of your choice. Sweep it under. Sweep to down dog. Now remember, your down dog to plank is also a great option. 2 more. Last one. Get ready to flip. Wild twist. And rotate. Have a seat. Enjoy. Back to down dog. Twist down. Perfect. Remember, you can do it on all 4s. I'm going to show you that. Twist. Good. We've got 1 more. I'm going to show you the transition when we go to all 4s. All 4s are down dog. Right leg ready. Right foot forward. Lunge front, lunge back. Front, back, sweep. Beautiful. Woo. 2 more. 1 move left. Last one. Let's roll it down. Walk it out if you'd like. Walk it back. Roll it up. Roll it down. Walk it out. Walk it back. And roll it up. Done. We're gonna do the other side because we have to stay even. Only because of that. We're starting hip distance. Right foot's gonna go back. Here we go, let's fly. And high lunge. Rotate to the left. And high lunge. Fly again, fly. So you're pushing through your right heel. And rotate, your hands can go on the hips here. Any combination of the arms or legs here. 2 more times. And your shoulders are back, away from your ears in that flight. Last one, here's a mod. Good, rotate. High lunge. Half moon 3-point or star. So here's our 3-point. I'm gonna walk my hands out a little bit. Take that right leg up. Here's half moon. Oh, low lunge everybody. And down dog. Sweep it under. Sweep to down dog. Yes. Whew. And remember, you can do down dog to plank here. One more. Get ready to step through to flight. Step through and fly. High lunge. And again, that happens quickly. So take your time. Fly, fly. High lunge. Rotate. We've got that 2 more times. So again, push through your right heel. Nice straight line head to toe in that flight. Perfect. 1 more time. Good. Rotate. All right, I'm gonna go to star this time. So remember your options. You can go in half moon. And in your star, you can always tap down, right? Low lunge to down dog. Sweep it under. Sweep. So part 1 is almost done. So we're going into part 2 soon. 2 more. Yes, 1 more. Get ready for that wild twist. Twist down. And sit and rotate. Back to down dog. I'm gonna show you regular. Twist. So you're just bending that left knee, back to down dog. I'm gonna show you all 4s. Ready? Either way, it's so good, right? 1 more, twist, twist. All 4s or down dog. Left leg's ready. We're gonna step through lunge, lunge front and back, and sweep. Do it again. Good, another really fast transition. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. 1 more. Forward fold. Walk it out if you'd like. Walk it back. Roll it up. Roll it down. Walk it back. Walk back to low lunge. Down dog everybody. And twist. Rotate. Back to down dog. Take your time. Twist again. So we've got this 4 times. I'm going to show you a down dog option. All right, twist. Good. I'm going to show you one more option. Side plank, right? Oh, I forgot to show you that one. I got confused. Down dog or all 4s, left leg ready. Step through, lunge front, lunge back. And big sweep. Perfect. So 2 more times. Don't you love this move? And again, you can always stay up a little bit higher. All right, roll it down. Walk it out if you'd like. Walk it back. Roll it up. Forward fold. Walk it out. Walk it back. Roll it up. Let's go back to our flight. We're putting everything together. Fly. High lunge. Rotate. Yes. Fly again. Fly. I love when we put it all together. Like all of our hard work coming together. Here's that mod again. Hands can go on the thighs. Rotate, hands on the hips. Beautiful, one more. Woo. Rotate. Half moon, 3-point or star. I'm going for it. Opening up to the hip here. Low lunge, and down dog. Sweep, sweep, to down dog. Good, and it's any down dog if you want. And you can always go into a plank if you don't want to do that sweep. Are you ready for part 2? Good. Twist down. Beautiful. And rotate. Good. Woo. I'm going to show you that side plank option. You can always drop down to your knees. There we go. I did it this time. 2 more times. Good. I'm going to go all 4s. Here's our last one, you guys. All 4s are down dog. Left leg is ready to lunge to the front. Lunge front and back. And sweep. Do it again. We are so close to being done here. Last one. Forward fold. Walk it out. Walk it back. Roll it up. Roll it down. This is it. Walk it out. Walk it back. Roll it up nice and slowly. Oh, that was amazing. Flex balance. This collection's flex balance is a little bit different than what we are used to, but we all love it. So we are doing, I'm just trying to see what I want to preview here. So I just want to preview one move because you won't be looking at me, I can tell you that. So it's a half moon, or you can also do a star, which might actually be easier to get into the next move. So half moon or star, and you're going to bend your right knee, fix your feet into a squat position. We're going goddess, which is basically a sumo squat, and we're going to reach up. Okay? Everything else, we've got it. We're going to start with a sun salutation, doing everything on the right. We've got a fuse in the middle, and we're doing everything on the left with a fuse. So our sun salutation is going to be really slow. We're going to enjoy every little bit of it. You ready? Front of the mat. All right, here we go. Fan it up. And fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog. Now bring your right foot forward. We're in our runner's lunge, so your hands are on the inside. You can open up if you'd like. Now sit back for a hamstring stretch. So you can see, I'm going to feel it right here. Perfect. You can sit further back if you'd like. Come into that half moon. So your right foot is the standing leg. You can change it to a star higher up if you'd like. Ooh, balance, balance. Now bend your right knee, drop into that goddess. So down and then reach up. Knees and toes in the same direction. Perfect. Just wide forward fold. Your toes are facing forward. Let it go. Woo! Now lift up your right arm to the ceiling. Push down a little bit more with your right foot. Love it. Back to our runner's lunge, right foot forward. So you have options. You can always drop a knee. You can come up on the blade of your foot. Now sit back for that hamstring stretch. Now if this bothers you, you can always be a little higher up, right? Good. Come into that half moon. Right foot is again the standing leg. I promise you we'll get to the other side. And your right knee drop into goddess. Nice and slow, reach up. Try to take your elbows behind. Love it. Forward fold, toes face forward. Relax. You can always put your hand on the thighs if you'd like. Bring your right arm up. And push down with your right foot. Scratch the hips here. Come all the way to the front. We're going to fuse with a tap in. Ready? Tap in. So tap. And you can also be higher up, Do whatever works for you. Now you can go faster if you'd like, or you can stay at this pace. Good. All right. Step it in and roll it up. Bend it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. We're doing the left side now. Up dog. Down dog. Hold here. Now bring your left foot forward for at runner's lunge. So you have the option to open up if you'd like. You have the option to drop a knee. You can come up on your blade. Sit back for that hamstring stretch. Woo, do you feel it? Again, you could be up here, right? Half moon on this side. See how your balance is on this side. Or star. Take your time, open up the hips. Bend your left knee, drop into goddess. So down and up, fix your feet. Last one. Forward fold, just hinge forward. Bring your toes to the front or the side. Lift your left arm up and realize front and side, they're all relative, right? Depending on where you're facing. Back into our runner's lunge. So I'm just going regular runner's lunge here. I'm just going to pulse through it, but you can be up on the blade and hold. Sit back for that hamstring stretch. Woo. However you feel it right here. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Come into that half moon. Or you can even do 3-point here or star. Same options that we had in that flow. Drop your foot for goddess, bend the knees, and reach. Knees and toes in the same direction. One more. Forward fold, hinge forward. Relax. Enjoy the stretch. Now lift your left arm up. You've got that fuse again. So face the front of the mat. Here we go. We're going to lunge and tap in. So tap in, tap, and hold. Tap and hold. Remember, you can be higher up. Good. Few more here. This is it. Two more. Step it in and roll it up. Woo-hoo! Done. So it's time for our cool down. Let's start off in child's pose. You got lots of time here. Just relax. You did amazing today. So we're going to stay here a little bit longer. So knees apart, toes together, and then just reach your fingertips forward. And that should feel amazing. I hope you had a great workout today. I know I did. And could only bring one thing, still you'd be all. All right, let's go into a down dog. So you can hold down dog, or you can come up on your toes. You can do a crouching down dog. Good. I'm just gonna hold, bring my heels down. Come down to all fours, and take your legs into a seated position. Let's fan it up. Palms together. Hands behind the head. Good. Hold it here. Now sit tall and rotate to the right. Oh, such a good stretch. My favorite. Come on back center. Let's do the other side. Big fan up. Palms together. Hands behind the head. I can feel it too. Nice. Sit tall, rotate to the left this time. I'll be there for you, like you're there for me. 'Cause perfect. Are all I need. All right, let's go into a zigzag position. So right foot stays forward, left knee back, and just hinge forward, right over your right knee. And then if you'd like to, you can come into pigeon, so you can take your left leg all the way back. Can you see me? So left shoelace on the floor. We're gonna hold here. Now if you enjoy that zigzag stretch, you could definitely stay there. Now really hard, you can take your left foot back a little bit more, and you can take your right shin parallel to the mat. Oh, I love pigeon. I'm feeling it in the outer hip there. Alright, now fall onto your right hip, extend that left leg, and just hinge forward, flat back. So you're leading with the chest.
You're the wish in the well. You're my
and then I'm going to do a chest opener, but you can hold there if you want. Oh, this feels awesome.
World was offered to me, still you'd be.
How about zigzag on the other side? So left foot forward, right foot back. Hinge over, right across that left knee.
You're the whisper in my ear.
You can stay there or you can take it to pigeon. So I'm just going to adjust myself a little bit here so I'm facing forward. Right shoelace is on the floor. And we're going to stay here a little bit longer. So how about if you're in pigeon, walk your right foot back a little bit. Feel how that opens you up a little bit. Stay here.
How much you really mean when I can't find no words to speak.
Now fall onto your left hip, extend your right leg, hinge forward, flat back. And then I'm going to do a chest opener. You can stay there if you'd like. I love this. Come into a seated position. Right arm's gonna sweep across the body. Right arm sweep. Switch arms. Interlock the fingers around the back. Open the chest. Right arm, sweep again, sweep. Left arm. Interlock. Open the chest. You guys, we are done for the day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful workout. Please do let me know in the comment section what you think about the workout. I absolutely adore the SOULfusion Collection 5. I hope you did too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the workout, hit the like button. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.